credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and it's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Moody's extra point is good. Cowboys move out to a 7-3 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to his running back, J.K. Dobbins.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard
So,
line.
from 37, here's 2nd and 8. He'll look to throw. The coverage right there, and it dropped away, incomplete.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time. When you're around the ball on defense, good things are going to happen. And this is a great example. He's not able to secure the interception, but the next best thing is he gets his hand on the ball, and it falls harmlessly incomplete.
They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. A big one there on 3rd down. Good for 26 yards.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll look to throw yet again. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
They'll run with Blue. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard.
You know, anytime you're talking about an interior defensive lineman, it's always easy to talk about his size and his strength. But what stands out to me, Mike, is his ability to move his feet, turn those hips, get penetration in the backfield, and take the running back down for a loss.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Escaping to his left. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. Back to throw. And caught. Outside. It's complete. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 7-3 is our score. We're back to upstate New York in just a moment. On to the 2nd quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. One of the Giants has it. And so much for a nice game through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 22-yard line.
So, from the 22, here's 2nd and 2. Now, a screen set up for Tracy. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of Knob.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
On the give, it's Tracy. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen, and not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2, but it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor, and when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
That's taken in. What a catch by Neighbors. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
They can still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. They'll try to set up the screen here. And that one's not fooling anyone. They were on that screen from the start, and a loss of yards on the play.
Well, the best screen plays, of course, you want the offensive lineman out in front of the running back. They act as his escort, his lead blockers. But what you can't afford is for the defenders to be in the backfield and get to the running back, because those offensive linemen, they can't help him at all.
Let's go. They'll run with Tracy.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
Got it. Ready? Let's go. Now, faking the give. And that is Hunt in the end zone. He's in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Makes the score Giants 10, Cowboys 7.
McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. The drive starts with a carry by Blue. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Second and 5. Two minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. We'll come back to MetLife Stadium after this. They'll come up here on second down and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. That's good for a Dallas first down. A run with Blue. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
A run once more with Blue. And he'll be brought down right around the 40. Paulson Adebo is there to make the play.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
On third and short, they go with Blue. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's 4-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
Here's first and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
Back to the air again on second and 10. Left side, caught by Lamb. And he's into the end zone. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. That is first touchdown of the new year. Moody now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Cowboys are on top. It's 14-10.
Giants 10. Jason Moody to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
35-yard line.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. Very good throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. That one underthrown and intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession.
They'll take over first down 10. And they're on 34-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Dexter Lawrence in there for the sack. Loss of 10 yards to start this drive. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. He'll drop to throw. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And the Giants are going to get the football at their own 40.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
He's going to look downfield once again. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Teron Black. So, one half in the books. Second half coming up. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll start this on the ground with Blue. Finding room across midfield. And he will go all the way. Jaden Blues. Touchdown Cowboys. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
On is Moody to add the extra point. He's got it. Cowboys are out to a 21-10 lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
We'll go to the ground, and here's Tracy on first down. And he'll manage to work this forward to the 37. Trayvon Diggs in on the tackle.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and 8.
They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Ready!
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. That's complete to the tight end, Theo Johnson. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield. 13 yards on that pass play. That's good for a Giants first down.
Probably took him a little bit longer than they would have preferred, but he finally gets on the board. First catch, first touch. Here's we start the second half.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Tracking 60. Let's go.
From the 50, he'll set him to throw. First down throw there is incomplete. And Tyrone Tracy was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a second down.
I'm not so sure he would have picked up the first down had they connected either way, but still, disappointing outcome to not at least get a handful of positive yards on that last one.
Back to the air once more on second down. They work middle here and get it to Neighbors. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
38-yard line.
I got him. I'm coming. Let's go now.
Back to the air one more time. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
We'll try again. It's second and 10.
Go!
They'll look to throw again. They'll look to set up the screen here. He's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up third and 6.
Set. Traps Cowboy 80. 19 Lions.
He'll look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Giants.
Third down is when we see so many tight ends around the league really make their money. They operate in the middle of the field. They're a big, easy target for the quarterback, and even if they are covered, Mike, they're not really ever covered.
Throwing now on first and 10. He'll dump this out wide to Dobbins. And he's going to be close to another first down as he's forced out just shy of the marker.
Complete to J.K. Dobbins. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 13-yard line.
Second and inches.
Come on, set. 60 bison, sit.
A carry here for Tracy. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Great job here defensively, Mike. Make them snap the ball again. 2nd and 1, they're not conceding anything. Make it 3rd and 1, and see if your defense can come up again with a stop for no gain.
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
They'll try to run for it with Scalaboo. And the Giants are going to be set up 1st and goal. Nice run, getting them down to the 6.
And anytime you have a long drive going, you'd hate to have it stall out there. So that's a really nice job up front, making sure that that doesn't happen, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
Let's go. 19, go.
Here's a run. And he will win the race to the pylon. He's in. Tyrone Tracy. Touchdown, New York. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive, because they've still got some work to do.
That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision darted loose. The try for 2 is unsuccessful.
Chase McLaughlin set to kick off.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. They run straight ahead with Blue. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Some defensive ends specialize in getting after the quarterback. Some defensive ends specialize in run game. This guy can really make an impact on both, as we saw here for that tackle for loss.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick hitting slant there. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll look to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. On 4th down, here comes Jack Fox to kick it away. return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and come out to the 20-yard line.
Their own 20-yard line.
Here we go. Panther 60. Go check.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
Third and 2. Here we go. Back to throw. Back into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And it will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A gain of 24 through the air. That's good for a Giants first down.
10 at the 48-yard line.
Now it's Tracy looking to run, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this third quarter of play. Second and 10.
Forward, come on. 60 Eagles.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And he is out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
As this game continues to come down to the wire, Mike, it just reminds us, this is where quarterbacks earn their keep. You are judged by how you play in these critical moments. In fourth quarter, down a score, it doesn't get much bigger than this.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Second and 11.
Buffalo 18. Tag. Panther 11.
That's deep for the back of the end zone. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. In motion, Lamb. They'll run the toss here with Blue. He was looking for that cutback lane, but it never developed. Tracked down behind the line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. They get 25 on that connection. First down, Cowboys.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
This is blue. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you could see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack, he knew exactly what play was coming.
Now, faking the give. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes. Dexter Lawrence in for the sack. It is a loss of 8. And now it's third down. Lets it go downfield for Ferguson. And that ball led him too far, too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown and put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
And some nifty running on the return. But there's some good yardage before he was taken down. On the handoff, here comes Tracy. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with a lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. Throwing now from the gun. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked up by Savon Revel. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
As hard as it is to have this conversation, at some point, someone on this sideline needs to say, is it better off for this young rookie to just remove him from the game, take a deep breath, and reset for next week? Because at this point, 5 interceptions in, you start being concerned that you're doing more harm than you are good. And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw. Rolling to the left. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
On third down, here's Blue. But he goes nowhere. Call doesn't pan out. It's going to bring up fourth down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come. This fourth down is looming. So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to stretch the lead to a touchdown. And this one online. And it is good. A big 3 points as they extend their fourth quarter lead.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
They'll come up for first and 10. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments in the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Looking to throw here on second and 10. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
So now after that last incompletion, this brings up a critical third down. But remember, Mike, they don't have to get it all here in one play. They've got third and fourth down. There's no punt, there's no kick. They've got to treat this like it's their final possession of the game, and they've got 2 downs to extend this drive.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. A dive and a catch. Incredible. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. He has Hyatt complete. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. 20-yard pickup there. First down, Giants.
And these are the moments in the game, Mike, where you need your best players to come through and make their presence felt. And that's exactly what he does there. Picks up a nice reception, good chunk of yards, and they keep their hopes alive.
A throw left side, but it's incomplete.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And after that first down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Here's second down. They'll look to throw yet again. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
When you call these double moves, you're going for broke. And you're looking to throw this ball over the head of the defense. So give a lot of credit to the defensive backs. Yes, it led to a completion, but this was not the big play the offense intended when the coordinator called it.
Now a timeout. Giants, that is their second. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
This one caught at the 4. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
What a finish there to get the touchdown, but of course the job's not done, and this is where the defense needs to regroup, Mike. It's one thing to give up the touchdown, but now you're still one stop away from being the hero. They got to dial in, get their best defense called, and somehow find a way to keep them out of the end zone.
Here's a big moment for Big Blue. The Giants are going to go for 2.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He'll drop to throw. Oh my goodness, they were in field goal range, but it's intercepted.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, you can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away. And he'll be taken down. We'll see if they want to use that final timeout or not. Things are pretty much spoken for. First down, here's Blue. And he's brought down after a gain of touchdown. Second down and 8. Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike. This pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. On the ground, it's Blue. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up fourth down.
Well, maybe he's counting a little bit, Mike, on this defense being in pass mode, and maybe you can catch him off guard with the run call. In this case, the defense was ready for all of it. They hold them to no gain. They're going to have to bring out the punt team.
The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Here we go. One final play. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So it's a win here for the visiting Cowboys. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.
Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. I'm a die about. I'm a day rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just need spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. Put the heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put the head count, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put the heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Put the heads down, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put the head count, running all the gangs, oh yeah. Put the heads down, running all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. And it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team.
Before I hit the road, and it was hot. I said, man, point left hand at me, and I'll be good to go. I'm playing songs so long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, 'cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said a proposition. Every they want to take me home tonight. I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance.
Team Talk.
I've been healing, feeling, shading, scheming to make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, rapping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, got us beside us. Still ride with a in the fleece, I'ma up my piece. If you trying to guide us, still count my blessings, lessons, by no lessons, go to the high up. These ain't counting the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Hyper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. Karma, with your energy harness. If I'm bad in the corner, I might get the clicking until I just feel in nirvana. I see blood in the water, homies are gone, he couldn't see the piranhas. Got it how to survive, I'm from the bottom, no treacherous timing. They'll pop your melon in front of those seas over that beach and rocket. He poked his chest, now he can't breathe over that Pico pocket. I put that glass on my wrist when window shopping. Gotta sow your seeds, they wouldn't believe on all of the fruits that blossom. Got the enemy toppled, I got the energy turning like 20 more notches. Been trusting the process, no other option, really is bigger than me. Got infinity stones inside of me deep, and I let the chakras speak. I will not retreat, you can never compete, your flesh is way too weak. I've been dealing, building, shading skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, rapping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching, got us beside us. Still ride with the beats in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These they come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Hyper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers. I was stuck in the state of me trying to survive. I was ready to rise and ready to thrive and cut off the poisonous ties. Ain't no heart in the game, but even the courage we live in the wizard of Oz. Get the money and change, we ruin the vibes and tracking and jiving. In a turbulent time, and we need a spiritual teaching to keep us alive. No more selling us lies or selling beside me while the enemy hide. Yeah, I'm feeling a change in order. Treading dangerous waters. The demise of falsely idols. Get exposed through cold and morals. Ooh. I get the remedy, God is the centerpiece. Pray for my enemies, pray for my enemies. I get the tendency, you kinda finicky, huh? Dot on his head, dot on his nose. Follow the lamb, don't follow the goat. Pray for the homie, he died from. I've been healing, feeling, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm mocking, stepping, rapping, flow electric. Time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside us. Still ride with a dick in the fleece, I'ma up my piece if you trying to divide us. Still count my blessings, lessons, by confessions, go to the high up. These ain't come from the cause, we different in breed, could never deny us. I'm removing the scales from my eyes, I see through the lies, they pop. Hyper, warfare with spiritual forces, fighting the demons, really for lifers.
Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away